it going? Today I am going to show you the palettes I've been using for this month. So I'm going to start off with Huda Pastels Mint. I've used this one quite a lot this month. It's got quite a bit of pan in it actually. These three here have all got pan. So yeah, quite impressed with myself with this one. First look I did, I had this one across the lid and that one to smoke it out. Oh, and I had the middle one as an inner corner highlight. I had it to blend this into that. I had it as a spotlight shade sort of in the middle of the two as well. So yeah, that was one look. And then all of the other looks, I did like 4 more looks and they were all on top of my Portly Plum because I'm trying to use that up. It's getting so dried out now. So all the others I put on top of this. So one of them that I did, I had this one on top of the Portly Plum. So that was one of them and that was all I did. And I think I had it, the Portly Plum underneath. I just had that all over the lid and underneath. And then I had that one on the top and that was really pretty. And then another one, I had this one on top of the Portly Plum as well. And that was really pretty. I think I just ended up trying to put all of these shimmers on top of the, I did one with that one with that one, one with that one and one with that one on the lid. And that was pretty much all I did. It's really hard to see it because it's reflecting so much. So yeah, I've had a lot of use out of this one. And the shimmers are so creamy, they feel like cream. And I got this one really cheap out of TK Maxx, I was well chuffed with it. I got it for £4. And I think these go for about 27 to buy in the shop, so I was well chuffed with that. That was a good buy. It really was. So that was that palette. Had good fun with that. And then I had this Natasha Denona £5 palette. This is the, yeah, it's called £5 palette 02. And what I did was I had this one called Shell in the crease. And then I had that one across the lid. That one was on the outer corner. And then I had that one as an inner corner highlight. And this one was, I used it as a liner with some Fix Plus. And that looked really nice. I'm trying to, where am I putting it? Got to fit my picture somewhere, haven't I? So yeah, that was a really nice look. I enjoyed that. It's a good palette. These pull purple, these two. So they go well with that colour. So that was that one. And then another one I used the Viseart Apricotine. Oh, I've got the plastic thing on it. It's a little tiny one. Look how tiny it is. And it opens up like that. And then there are the shades. So one look I did, I had this one all over the lid. And this one is really pretty. Can you see how it flips from orange to pink? So pretty that is. It's my favourite shade in the palette. That was the reason I bought it. I just love that flip in that. So pretty. But yeah, I had that one all over the lid. And then I think I had that one as the smoke. Yeah, I did. I used that one to smoke it out, to keep it a bit lighter. So that one was in the crease, that one was on the lid, and that one was to smoke it out. And that was all I did. And then another day I did this one all across the lid, and that one to smoke it out, and that one was in the crease. And this one was to blend between these two. So it was like in between where they meet. And then I would have used, what did I use? I think I used this one as the inner corner highlight, or that one of these two I used. So yeah, I got a couple of nice looks out of that one. But yeah, this is my favourite colour. So pretty in there. Beautiful. Right, and then what was next? This one. The golden now, because I took all the greens out and I did my best in another video, you can go and watch it if you like, to dupe the Natasha Denona Golden palette that she's just bought out. I think I did an alright job at matching it pretty much. you know, it's just a bunch of golds, isn't it? And I've used loads of the colours. I've done about 6 looks, I think. Yeah. So I'll put the looks up here, but I know I've used that one on the lid, and I'll put the look there. I'll put it over here. I know I've done one with that one on the lid, and I've done one with Oro. I know that's Oro there, because I've moved them all about, you see. If you see a blue liner, this is the blue. If you see that, that's probably what it was in the waterline. I've got it in there today. So I love it. This is Too Faced Killer Liner in Killer Turquoise. But yeah, I use that with a lot of these gold looks because I like to jazz it up a little bit. I get bored with just golds, and I think I'm going to change this back quite soon to put all the teals back in because I got bored of it. But I really like using this one to smoke on a lot of the looks I did, and that one was a good transition shade. It was either this one or that one for a lot of these looks. I remember I used this one, which is what a new one that I put in. I think this is called Shell, isn't it? Let me have a look at this one. Yeah, that is Shell. I've got 2 of these. I've got one in there and one in there, look. Same shade. But yeah, I put that one in there, and I put that in to go with this one because I noticed that that one was a bit more peachy coloured. So I used that with that to mimic the golden palette. I thought that pulled a bit more peachy. And a lot of the looks I used this one as the inner corner. Basically, I just went around using all these golds all over my lids. Oh, this one was a nice one. That is, what is this one? This one's out the Bieber. Yeah, that one's called Shine. That's what I put in there, out of the Bieber. I did about 6 looks out of it, and now I'm bored of it. So I'll probably end up putting that back how it was. And I won't be buying the golden because I will get thoroughly bored very quickly. As you can tell, I like a bit of a brighter look on my eyes. I like using a bit of colour. So my last palette that I have been using was this one. This is another Viseart palette. This is the Soleil La Plage by Viseart, and I love Etendu. Yeah, this is the Etendu one. They're a little bit bigger, the pans are. So there they are. And I think I did about 3 looks with this one. First one, I had this. I had to use my Portly Plum, so I put the blue on top of the Portly Plum. I used this dark one to smoke it out. So that made a really pretty look. And in the crease, I used this one in the crease. That was one look. And on the inner corner, I had this one that day. And then another look I did, I had that on the lid. I smoked it out with this one to keep it a bit more of a lighter daytime look. I did that. And then today, I've got it on. And I went all out. I think I used nearly every shade in it. I went crazy. So what I did was I put this one all in the crease and up towards the brow bone. And then I put this one across the lid. And I love that one. It's like a really reddish. When you go like that, look, you can see it goes, it's like a red orange. It's so beautiful, and it's got like some shimmers in it that look like this one, so they go really well together. I bought this palette for these colours here, these 2 really. There's always a couple of colours and you're like, oh, I've got to have it, but they were the ones. Oh, I just love this colour, and that's what I've got on my eyes today. And you can see it's got like a pinky reddy orange look to it. So I had that one across the lid, and then I had that one to go on over here like a spotlight colour on top of it, and then this one was to smoke. As you can see, that is the darkest one on the corners there. And then I used this one in here towards the inner corner and into the orangey colour, and then I had a little dab of that, like a little tiny little dab of it. So I used pretty much all of the colours today, apart from, I think this one. Oh no, I did use that one. I used that one a bit as well. I used that one to blend out around the edges. So the only one I didn't use today was that. So I went to town with it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And of course I had the killer liner again in my waterline. And today I have got Lash Clash mascara on today as well. And that was all my palettes for this month, guys. A bit of a quicker one, but I think that was, you know, I didn't have as many palettes, but I think that was because I used this one a lot, because I was trying to get as many looks out of it, and then I got bored, and now I'm going to put it back out as before. Don't need that golden palette, not going to buy it. I've got way more exciting stuff to use, haven't I? So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.